Hello friends, and welcome back to the channel. As of my last video, I told you that I'm considering replacing the AMG, even though that is a tough choice to do. But in any event, I have narrowed down my list of 9 potential cars to just 3. The Mercedes EQS, the electric one, obviously, the Tesla S, electric, and last but not least, the LC500, the Lexus. Unfortunately, the Lexus has not come in yet to the dealerships, the 2022. The Tesla is available, and I'm going to Mercedes-Benz of Fort Myers because they contacted me and to tell me that they have one EQS available, and if I would like to test drive it. So I'm on my way to Mercedes-Benz of Fort Myers, and no, I won't do a review of the car, but I will tell you my experience with the car. All right, so I'll see you there. So this is the Mercedes-Benz EQS 450 Plus. This is the one that I drove. Obviously, I cannot show it to you while I'm driving it, but it's fairly basic. This is the, I guess, the entry mode for Mercedes, the EQS line. Very ample space in the interior as per the pictures that I showed you. Wheels are kind of weird. This is kind of plastic. I mean, this is definitely aluminum, but this is plastic. Looks nice, but they're weird. The handles come out when you open, obviously, the door with the fob. It doesn't have any storage space in the front, which is kind of unusual again, because you have plenty of space there for storage, or should have. But it does have a very ample trunk. It rides very smoothly, just like any luxury car or Mercedes car. The lines are actually very nice. I thought in the pictures, I think they don't show you exactly how it looks. I mean, the pictures do not make well, I don't know, it's different to see it on in person. Also has an interesting front, a lot of the Mercedes-Benz stars you can see here, right there. And it has 2 sunroofs for the front passengers and the rear passengers. And this one doesn't have a hyper screen, which goes across the entire front display. It only has the 2 displays. The hyper screen goes across the entire dashboard. Okay, so that pretty much takes care of my first look at the Mercedes-Benz EQS 450 Plus. I'm actually impressed with Mercedes has quality all over it, but also impressed by the range. I thought it was going to be closer to 300, and they claim it's 350. Would have been nice to have more than that. 400 plus would have been nice, but the interior is amazing, as you have seen from the pictures. Quality, Mercedes-Benz quality. The ride is very supple. I mean, it's like a luxury car like the S series. Very nice ride. It has the regenerative braking also, but you have to engage it, as opposed to the Tesla Y, for example, where it's permanent. So overall, yes, it's a nice car. They have very little allocations. I think that they're waiting for about 6 of them, and 2, I believe, are sold already. And the remainder 4 are not necessarily in the trims and options that I will choose. So talking to Josh, one of the sales advisors, I said, well, let me work it up in the website and select what I want, and then you can tell me, give me an approximate time frame for delivery. One thing that is an issue with Mercedes and many other cars is the lack of chips. So they cannot produce all of the components. So the hyper screen, which is an amazing screen, well, I only seen it on YouTube channels and on the website, is not readily available. So if you want to order one, they're saying it may be like the summer before they can get a EQS 450 Plus with a hyper screen. So that's something to consider, because a hyper screen is just amazing. I mean, it just adds to the to the spectacular interior of the EQS. So that's, as I said, one of the cars in my short list now, from 9 to 3. So I'm gonna see if I can take a look at the LC500, the 2022. However, Lexus hasn't called me. They were supposed to get deliveries sometime in November. I think now it's been delayed more towards December. So I don't know. I'll give them a call and follow up with them. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed this short visit to the EQS, Mercedes-Benz EQS. Let me know what you think. Again, the car is a beautiful car, and I'm surprised that I liked it more in person than the pictures that I saw. Okay, so again, until next time, peace.